Things don't always go to plan. This is Caul fish. It's a thin fat membrane that goes around the internal organs of some animals. I'm going to try and make potato sausages with it. First we mash the potato. Now I'm going to prep the prosciutto, chopping it as finely as possible.
Peut-on encore parler de hasard lorsqu'il est si grand? Peut-on encore ignorer le miroir qui nous éblouit tant?
You need to separate it out so you don't have clumps in your sausages.
Je crois en secret, chez nous ces choses ne se disent pas. Ici, ce sont les faibles qui louent des ombres.
Drop the spring onion as finely as possible.
Qui ne se prouve pas, qui ne se marchande pas.
Now for the cheese. This is a Gouda.
La rose et le sable n'est-il qu'atomes et poussière?
Followed by mozzarella.
Aux confins du sondable n'est-il rien de plus vaste que l'univers?
And parmesan. But let's get the right tool for the job.
Dans les étoiles, dans le ciel,
That's better.
où que je sois, tu es présent dans tous les éclats.
Excuse me, I need the bowl.
Je te suis, tu me conduis.
Potatoes are air dried
Hauts et des bas.
and into the ricer.
Je m'oublie dans le joyau de ta voix.
I love watching the potato come out.
Doit-on rouler sans fin entre ces rails quand sur le
Add the prosciutto. Mix through.
n'est-il
Add the spring onions.
qui vaille vers
Little bit of cumin.
suprême flambeau?
And now the cheeses.
J'irai seul et perdu dans
The all important taste.
du pareil
Little bit more cumin.
présent. Plus qu'un but
This is my homemade dried parsley.
en moi, une raison d'être.
Paste again.
Sous les mêmes vies, je décrypte ton langage.
And I'm pretty happy with that.
Même si ton œuvre de passage.
Put in the fridge to firm up a bit.
Je te vois
Out again, and now for the Caul fish.
dans les étoiles, dans l'océan, où que je sois, tu es
You want
présent.
nice squarish pieces with not too much fat membrane.
Tu me conduis au gré des hauts.
Place a cigar shape of the mix and wrap the Caul fat around it, making sure you tuck the ends in.
De tes bras.
Trim off any excess. One done. My initial research suggested that you only want a thin layer of membrane, so not too much overhang or excess, and try and trim out any real thick layers of fat, as these don't break down during the cooking process.
Tes épreuves, tes grèves nous inspirent, nous entraînent. Tes dessins, tes sirènes nous font grandir.
This is what I mean by a thick line of fat. I'm going to trim this out so it's not right at the edge of the Caul fish.
À s'ouvrir, à saisir la beauté dans les joies et les peines. Je te
And
vois
here's a lovely plate of sausages.
dans les étoiles, dans l'océan.
Into the fridge to firm up.
Tu es présent dans tous les éclats.
I first thought I'd try a cast iron pan because I thought it would hold the heat, but it wasn't that successful.
Des débats, tu nous
First turn was okay, but now they're starting to stick. As they're really sticking and falling apart, time for plan B. Let's try the oven. I'll add some more sausages and see how they go in the oven. Now I'm going to try a double wrap the last lot of sausages, and I'm going to try and fry again. Into a non-stick pan this time and see if that works. The ones from the oven are tasty, but definitely not what I wanted. At least you can still eat your mistakes. Ones in the non-stick pan that have been double wrapped are definitely looking better. I've now put them on a lower heat. Still holding. No, now they're starting to break up. I do think I might have had too much cheese in the mix. Definitely not what I wanted, but we learn from our mistakes.